Jack Hughes of the New Jersey Devils had himself a night, putting up 4 points including 2 goals against the rival New York Islanders. What impressed me the most was not just his productivity tonight, but how the Devils were able to use Hughes' skill set in a bunch of different ways, both on the power play and at even strength, to get that from him. We'll start with that first Hughes assist on the Tyler Toffoli goal in the second period, and in this case the Devils are on the power play. The Islanders have stacked up 4 at the blue line, and they need to get a zone entry. They've been having a little bit of trouble on this power play, so what they do is they just bring in Hughes as the late man. He's the 5th man on the rush. Give him the puck, let him gain the zone, and he immediately throws those 2 defensemen to him. He lays it off to Tyler Toffoli. Doesn't have a ton of space, but he manages to get off a shot that beats Sorokin for a nice goal on the rush. But later in that second period, Jack proves that he's not just good at entering the zone, but also establishing possession within it. He starts down low on the power play, then interchanges with Jesper Bratt, moving to the half wall. And again, you can see how much the Islanders respect him, because whereas most players on the half wall, they would just kind of sit back and control the passing lanes, this forward immediately gets sucked out to Jack Hughes, challenging him and preventing him from just coming around the face-off dot and letting go with that lethal shot of his. And sure enough, that opens up the point so Hughes can lay it back to his brother Luke Hughes, who gets away a great shot through traffic that finds its way through. And then in the third period, on another power play, they use Jack Hughes in sort of the same situation, moving him from high to low. In this case, he moves down low up to the point position, and he sort of pulls a move that we've seen Alex Ovechkin do a lot of times, where he just creeps down from that point position and the defense almost kind of forgets about him. Devils play a little 2-man game between Palat and Bratt. They lose track of Hughes on the point, and by the time they realize it, he's already in front of the net with his stick down, ready to receive a pass to just tip it in past Sorokin. And then in overtime, Jack Hughes shows why the Islanders were kind of correct to take those chances on the power play, getting sucked to him and not letting him get that shot off, because he gets a little bit of room and he lets fire with that shot from between the dots. And I mean, you could see the Islanders kind of relaxing, because there are 2 guys between him and the net. They are thinking that he's not really in danger to shoot. In fact, they're probably thinking he's going to rewind the puck, get a change, and let his teammates bring the puck in. But instead, Hughes just makes a little pivot, quick shot, and it's right by Sorokin. And Pollock was pretty well gapped up on him. It's just that Hughes, with that great stick control, managed to get the shot off very, very quickly. That's what's so impressive about Jack Hughes, is that he has the quick release of guys like Matthews and McDavid, but he's also great at finding space like Ovechkin is. And with that 4-point performance, Hughes now leads the NHL in points with 10, and we could be in for an MVP type of season for Hughes if he keeps up this level of productivity.